Question 7. If variable num1 holds the value 10 and variable num2 holds the value 20, how does C++ evaluate the expression cout num1 plus num2? A. It prints num1 plus num2 as plain text. B. It combines the numbers side by side to output 1020. C. It retrieves the stored values, adds them, and outputs 30. D. It overwrites num1 with the value of num2. Correct answer, C. It retrieves the stored values, adds them, and outputs 30. Why it's correct. Variables act as stand-ins for the data they store. The program retrieves 10 and 20, and the plus operator mathematically adds them before outputting the result. Why the others are incorrect. A. Without quotation marks, C++ processes them as active variables, not plain text strings. B. The plus operator performs mathematical addition on integer types, not text concatenation. D. No assignment operator equals is present, so no stored values are overwritten or changed. Question. You're building a program where the tax rate must never change during execution. How do you enforce this rule on a variable? A. By naming the variable in all caps. B. By using the const keyword before the data type. C. By avoiding the use of the assignment operator equals. D. By placing an asterisk at the end of the variable name. Correct answer, B. By using the const keyword before the data type. Why it's correct. The const keyword transforms a standard mutable variable into a constant variable, firmly locking its value immediately after it is initialized. Why the others are incorrect. A. All caps is merely a naming convention for constants. It doesn't structurally prevent code changes. B. You must use the equals operator to initialize the constant with its required starting value. D. An asterisk is utilized for defining pointers, not for creating constants. Question 9. Which concept dictates the specific region inside a C++ program where a variable exists and can be accessed by its name? A. Memory management. B. Variable initialization. C. Scope of variables. D. Identifier rules. Correct answer, C. Scope of variables. Why it's correct. Scope explicitly defines the boundaries, often determined by functions or code blocks, within which a variable is alive and recognized by the program. Why the others are incorrect. A. Memory management handles the physical assignment of storage blocks, not program visibility regions. B. Initialization is simply the act of assigning a starting value. D. Identifier rules only dictate how you are legally allowed to spell the variable's name. Question 10. What exactly is inside a fixed-size memory block immediately after a variable is defined, but before it has been initialized? A. A 0. B. A garbage value. C. A blank space. D. The variable's name. Correct answer, B, a garbage value. Why it's correct. When C++ reserves a memory block, it does not clean it out first. It contains whatever random leftover data, a garbage value, was previously left in that physical memory spot. Why A and C are incorrect. C++ does not automatically reset uninitialized standard variables to 0 or blank spaces to save processing time. D, the variable's name acts as the map to find the memory block. The name itself is not stored inside the block. Like, share, and subscribe to TechVerse Tutorials.